Hi everyone, welcome to another one of my videos. My name's Chris, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about a fun topic, and that is what is my 10 favorite Disney worlds of the Kingdom Hearts series so far. With Kingdom Hearts 3 right around the corner, I figured now's a good time to look back and see what have been the Disney worlds I've enjoyed the most, because obviously Disney worlds are a huge part of most Kingdom Hearts games. So my list might be different from everyone else's list, but hey, I'm not like everyone else, so I'll try to explain myself pretty well with all 10 of these worlds I'll mention. So let's go ahead and get started. At number 10 is the Land of Dragons from Kingdom Hearts 2. Now this was a great world that set the stage for a lot of fun adventure in Kingdom Hearts 2 because it was the first Disney world that you went to, and it was a world that was a whole lot of fun. Mulan was a great party member, one of my favorite party members. Her fire attacks with Mushu and her limit were really fun, and then the whole world covered was really vast, covered a whole bunch of areas from the movie, like the camp, the mountains, the snow part in the mountains, the palace. All of that stuff was big and was a whole lot of fun to explore. The world had just some great theme music to go with the regular theme and then the battle theme. And like I said, set the stage for a really fun adventure in Kingdom Hearts 2 because it was the first Disney world you went to, and I thought the whole world was done really well. Really captured the spirit of the movie Mulan in a very good way. At number 9 is Deep Space from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Major props to the execution of this world, just because that opening bit of Lilo and Stitch, the space part, is maybe about 5 minutes or something like that, and yet they were able to make a really good, really well done, full-fledged world. The whole sci-fi element with spaceships and stuff like that isn't something we see a lot of in Kingdom Hearts, so that made it stand out as unique. And the world told a really good story of friendship between Stitch and Terra, Ven and Aqua. Those scenes are so damn cute, especially the scene where Aqua says goodbye to Stitch. Really great stuff, and I love Lilo and Stitch, so I love seeing it get represented in Kingdom Hearts in some way. And I really wish we could get a full-fledged Lilo and Stitch world in Kingdom Hearts 3 or any future Kingdom Hearts game. We haven't gotten it yet, but as for right now, I thought Deep Space was definitely a really good world and definitely the best Disney world of Birth by Sleep by far. At number 8 is Timeless River from Kingdom Hearts 2. Really creative world in terms of the atmosphere and the design of Soradon and Goofy, and really sort of the look and music in terms of them replicating the cartoons from that Steamboat Willie area. Really good stuff, and continues that theme of Kingdom Hearts 2 Disney worlds in terms of them just being a whole lot of fun. This was a fun adventure going into the past to save Disney Castle. Admittedly, this world is not all that big, but it was sort of a short sort of episode in terms of where this world was placed, so that's understandable. And the fact that it had such great atmosphere, music, and was a whole lot of fun definitely did help make up for it. At number 7 is the Pride Lands from Kingdom Hearts 2. Definitely a very memorable Disney world given the fact that you're a freaking lion in this world, so we get different gameplay. It's a whole lot of fun. It was very creative, the kind of stuff they did with the Keyblade attacks, the roar attacks, Sora being a lion, and then you get Donald and Goofy as a bird and a turtle. That stuff was a whole lot of fun and definitely makes this a very memorable Disney world, as well as all the other stuff in terms of playing through the Lion King. I mean, who doesn't love doing that? People complain that that they didn't like that the Pride Lands looked so bare, so deserted, and I'm all like, well, this takes place at the time when Scar was ruling during that movie, so it looks how it's supposed to look, so you can't really complain that it's bare because that's how it's accurate to how the movie was at the time. So that stuff didn't bother me at all, and this world did have some really good boss battles with Scar and the Ground Shaker in the second visit, so all that stuff made for a pretty dope Disney world in my opinion. At number 6 is the Country of Musketeers from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Definitely an odd source from this world, just because this world originates from a direct-to-DVD movie, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, the Three Musketeers. But in the end, that doesn't really matter because this world was just a whole lot of fun. This is the first world on this list from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and that world, the worlds were just huge, and that continues with this one here. Really, a really big world, really great level design with the kind of stuff that they did was a whole lot of fun. But I think the element that makes this world the most fun is the music. The music in this world was fantastic. The regular theme, then the battle theme, just gets you in the mood to have just such a great adventure right when you get into that world and you hear the music. Just great stuff and just a fun atmosphere with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. That stuff was really enjoyable and just goes to show it doesn't matter where the source of your world is from in terms of the movie. You can make a fun Disney world out of anything if you do it right. At number 5 is Atlantica from Kingdom Hearts 1. Emphasis on from Kingdom Hearts 1. Now, I know I'm going to be criticized for this pick just because I know a lot of people do not like this world. Forget about Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm talking about even in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'll get to the reason why later on. But just, I don't think anyone can deny that this world definitely had a great story. I mean, the whole thing was Triton, his knowledge about the Keyblade, him wanting Sora to stay away, Ursula going after the keyhole, and then the parallels of Ariel wanting to go to other worlds, and then Sora's obviously from another world, and then he has to end up telling Ariel about that. That ends up being really great stuff, and the world was very well written. I think it all boils down to the major issue is whether you liked the gameplay or not. A lot of people did not like the gameplay, thought the controls were a little too difficult. All I can say is that the controls for me were not that difficult. It was just the same as flying in Neverland, using square and circle to move up and down. Sure, you were limited in your attacks, but the world offered definitely a very different gameplay experience playing as a mermaid. I can appreciate that because it adds a bit of variety to the game, and it ended up being some really difficult, challenging, and rewarding boss battles. The battles with Ursula the first time, and definitely the second time. That's definitely one of the hardest Disney boss battles of the series. Maybe even the hardest one. Even when I play it now, it's still really challenging. So all those elements came together to make Atlantica a fun world for me in Kingdom Hearts 1. Now, obviously, what they did within Kingdom Hearts 2 was not ideal, but speaking of it, just in Kingdom Hearts 1, definitely a very well done Disney world in my opinion. At number 4 is Port Royal from Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, I'm definitely one of the biggest Pirates of the Caribbean fans out there, and I absolutely love this world's inclusion in Kingdom Hearts 2. A different opinion from a lot of people. I think the graphics in this world looked really good. I think the character models, just the design, the textures of the world were pretty damn impressive given the time this game was released. And I love fighting alongside Jack Sparrow. I love the dark atmosphere, how this world definitely feels a whole lot different from the other Disney worlds in the game for obvious reasons, obviously. Great stuff there. And the world offers really good gameplay challenges with the whole thing with the undead pirates and having to only fight them in the moonlight, so you have to be sort of strategic in your battles and all that. Then the ship battle, the brief one that you do in the first visit, that's really good stuff. So all those elements, like I said, mainly the design and the look of the world, the atmosphere, made Port Royal a really good world in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I absolutely cannot wait for the Caribbean in Kingdom Hearts 3. That looks like a fantastic world for show. Next up on the list is Symphony of Sorcery from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Now, this world was just sort of a masterpiece in my opinion, just because obviously it's based on Fantasia, and I love the sort of gameplay choice they went with by having the gameplay just solely no audibles from Sora and Riku. Just all you hear is that beautiful music from Fantasia. From Sora, you get the music in the areas from the Pastoral Symphony, and from Riku, the music in the areas from the Nutcracker Suite, and it just comes together to make such a unique but wondrous experience. Just fighting and all this music and the beautiful areas continues that thing with Dream Drop Distance with the worlds being big. You get that with the world here, with the Riku Sora section and Riku section. Great stuff from both. So like I said, those elements together, mainly the music in those areas, just a fun time to play in this world. When Sora gets to that field, you just see it's so beautiful, the Pastoral Symphony field, great stuff. So yeah, absolutely love Symphony of Sorcery in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Next on the list is Halloweentown from both Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. This world was just done really well in both games. In Kingdom Hearts 1, you get some really great exploration in Halloweentown with all the hidden areas, and then going in Oogie Boogie's Manor. That place was just so damn big and so well designed. Really fun stuff. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, obviously, you get the Christmas element from that movie, going into Christmas Town, and just the form changes for Sora, Donald, and Goofy in this world are great. The Halloween stuff, and everyone, of course, loves their Christmas outfits, especially Sora's with that Santa hat, and then Donald being a snowman and Goofy being a reindeer. Great stuff. And then Jack Skellington is definitely one of my favorite Disney party members of the series. Has some great attacks and a great limit in Kingdom Hearts 2. And then the Heartless that they come up with, the Heartless designs in Halloweentown and Christmas Town. Really great stuff. Some of the better Heartless designs that we've seen. So yeah, this world was just done really great in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So bonus points for that for sure. And finally, my number one choice for my favorite Disney world in the Kingdom Hearts series is the Grid from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. This world was just so damn cool. It's another world where we get a form change for Sora, both Sora and Riku, their whole Tron Legacy designs. Those look great. But the atmosphere in this world is just amazing, helped really greatly by the music they came up with. It sounds exactly like the score from Tron Legacy, the movie, that Daft Punk score, and it helps the atmosphere of the world so damn well. And then you get the element again with Dream Drop Distance Worlds, this world being really big and really fun to explore, all the areas using flow motion, all that stuff covering the Solar Sailor, just the town, all that stuff was great as well. And I really like the fact that for Sora's story, at least, they really play up on his friendship with Tron from Kingdom Hearts 2. And that boss battle you have with Tron in Dream Drop Distance is great as well, him as Rinsler. That was great stuff also. I thought the world ended up having a really good combination of original elements, mainly in Sora's story, original story elements, and elements from the movie, which you largely get in Riku's story. In Riku, he gets to do the light cycles, all that stuff. All that stuff is just so much fun to watch. So the grid in Dream Drop Distance was really cool in my opinion, and earns the title as my favorite Disney World in the Kingdom Hearts series so far. So that ends up being it for this list, my 10 favorite Disney worlds of the series so far. Obviously, Disney plays a big role in Kingdom Hearts, and I thought these were the worlds that were the most fun, definitely for me anyways. And I would love to hear what you guys think. Leave your comments in your list below, what have been your favorite Disney worlds of the series, and I will see y'all around with another video.